Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Miss Pride here. So today, I like saying today. Hey? Today, I just got myself saying today, and I realized that I like saying today. Today, I wanted to discuss this this book. Okay, is it focusing? Breaking the Narcissistic Chains: A Journey from Darkness to Empowerment. So I came across the concept of narcissism, I think it was 3 years back. And to be quite honest, okay, let's first read the definition of what is a narcissist. Okay, definition of narcissistic abuse refers to a pattern of harmful behaviors inflicted upon someone by an individual with narcissistic traits or narcissistic personality disorder (NPD). It involves a systematic manipulation and exploration of the victim's emotions, vulnerabilities, and sense of self-worth, often leading to profound psy- psychological and emotional distress. And you know, I think it's it's a very interesting subject to me, and to this day, it still baffles me to think that there are individuals who could intentionally go out of their way to hurt other people. You know, it's still beyond me to think that there could be people that enjoy hurting other people. You know, you hurt another person and it feels good to you. You exploit another person. You go out of your way to hook another person into, let's say, a friendship or whatever, a relationship or whatever it is. Sometimes it's just within the family. And you just really, really enjoy inflicting pain on other people. It still baffles me. So a part of me still can accept that. You know, a part of me still, I'm like, really, really, are there people like that? I'm not a psychologist, and I'm not here to diagnose anyone or to diagnose the people that are in my life. But I think that learning about these people, if in fact there are people like this who go out of their way to hurt other people, I think it's worth us arming ourselves with the information so that we can protect ourselves, especially for individuals who are more, you just, I don't know, you just kind by nature, or you just think that everybody is a good person by nature. Just to be aware that there are people who are out there seeking prey that they can prey on, and then they can trap into these cycles of narcissistic abuse. It's a narcissistic abuse cycle. So how is narcissistic abuse formed? Okay, the first thing that they probably do is that they love bomb you. You know, the first time when you meet these individuals, they are gonna tell you everything that's good about you. They are gonna, they're gonna promise you the world. They are gonna be, they gonna mirror, I mean, your desires or whatever they think they can use against you so that they can gain your trust. You know, if you tell them stories that as a child I went through this, they're gonna start saying similar stories and stuff like that. Love bombing is the one thing. So these are the red flags. They also have a constant need for validation. So if you meet a partner and you find that uh, every hour, you know, they're constantly seeking your attention. Even when you try to tell them, no, I'm busy with something, I'm busy, I'm at work, or I'm busy with my kids, or I'm busy with this, they are constantly trying to be in your space and demanding your attention and they're actually demanding supply. Lack of empathy and compassion. So these are the red flags. We're discussing the red flags. Number three is the lack of empathy and compassion. So if you meet somebody and they really don't care, you know, if you are in pain, they just seem to not to be affected. If something bad is happening in your life, they're not affected by anything. They're not affected by inflicting pain on other people. They're not affected by seeing other people suffer. That is one of the red flags that we should be looking out for. Okay. And then let's go to types of manipulation and control. The first one is gaslighting. Gaslighting is just basically distortion of your reality. Basically, they just like when you tell them something or you know that something has happened between you, or you said, oh, yesterday you didn't comment. They're gonna be like, oh, but I did call you. Are you forgetting? You know, they're constantly playing with your mind. And then projection and blame shifting. They are always like, if you're telling them that, you know, this hurts me, instead of saying, oh, okay, I understand the part that I played, I understand what I did, I understand what I said. It's always gonna be, yeah, maybe I did, but you made me do that. You made me do that. So they don't take accountability. Oh, God must help us. We must not be these people. The silent treatment and discarding. So this is the process that they take you through. They just like to play these games where they just go silent on you or silent on you. Maybe for the first time when you are in the love bombing phase, they just gonna make you get used to, okay, I'm gonna call you at 8, or I'm gonna call you and say good night, and then all of a sudden, boom, they disappear and they don't call. I mean, that is done intentionally to create a trauma bond, to say now you are left hanging and you are left without thinking what's wrong. Are they in an accident? Is it something wrong with them? And then you find that maybe 2 days or 3 days down the line, now they are coming back and they're gonna be like, "Oh no, it was nothing. I was just busy at work. My phone was broken." They always, but the key here is that it becomes a pattern. Once it becomes a pattern, then be aware, guys. And then the the doubting of own memory and judgment, and I guess that is coming from the gaslighting that they do, because now when you present your facts and you say, I feel like you are doing this, or I feel like you said this to me, and then they're gonna start saying, oh, aren't you confident, oh, aren't you what's wrong? They're gonna turn the cards. They are master of turning the cards and saying, oh, what's wrong with what you, why would you think that, so now you start questioning your reality, and you now start not trusting your memory, or you don't trust your judgment, you don't trust what you see, or you don't trust what you're observing in these people. Loss of self trust and confidence, because they constantly gaslighting you. You may lose confidence now to start making decisions. You find that before you met them, you were this confident person. Then all of a sudden now, you become a person that now loses confidence on yourself. And whenever you need to make a decision, even if it's what to cook today or something, now you constantly have to be asking other people, what do you think I should be cooking? What do you think I should be wearing? They just trap you into this cycle. So I'm just sharing parts of it. I'm gonna come back because I don't want to make this video super long. But uh, uh, this is how far I've read, and I'm still baffled, guys. Are there really people like this? I think we've all said to other people, or maybe thought that this person is toxic. I think that's the word that I would use to say this person is kind of toxic. This person, it seems like they enjoy putting other people's down or things like that. But it still baffles me, to be quite honest, that there are people who go out of their way to trap other people, to hurt other people like this. And the other thing that you have to be careful of when you get into a relationship or a friendship with you, the first few months, things move very fast. They want things to move very fast. They're gonna push you into probably committing to them, push you into maybe uh, so that they can, have a hold on you. The relationship, there's an engagement. All of a sudden, you are married. All of a sudden, within a year, you're having babies. Those are the red flags, guys. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just touching um, just on the surface level on what I've read on this book, and it's really, really mind blowing. I'm sure I I could say I've met people who I could say this person I don't like, but I always think that maybe it's it's a personality clash. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we just stepped on each other's toes and we brought out the worst out of each other or things like that. But to actually think that there are people that go out of their way to trap other people and to prison, it's actually they're taking you into prison in a way, and it can last for years and years and years and years if you are not aware, because it's gonna be the phases is gonna be the love bombing. And now once we are hooked, now they start criticizing you, devaluing you, and all of that stuff. And once that's done, and slowly they break you down, and in the end they discard you. So it's like it's a repeat process that they do with you. They take you through this process, and the moment they discard you and you like, okay, the relationship has ended, now I must go on with my life and wara 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 wara. They come back and they're gonna now try to hoovering is when they come back, and they're like, no, I apologize, blah 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 blah, not because they are sorry, but they are apologizing because so that they can hook you back into the cycle and just keep abusing you like that for years and years and years. It's really mind blowing, guys. It's really mind blowing. We need to be careful. We need to teach our kids. We need to arm ourselves that there are possibly people who are unhealed out there, people who've had horrible childhoods, people who have I don't know what would make a person become like this intentionally. You know, we all not angels, but to be a person who is intentionally enjoys inflicting pain on other people in this manner, it's really mind blowing to me. And I just thought I should come here and do the first phase of just raising awareness. And we're gonna talk more about this and this topic and my thoughts on it and what I'm reading, and possibly share my experiences if if my heart allows. But I don't think I'll go there. But I'll probably share maybe snippets of my experiences and stuff like that. But we really need to be careful, guys. I love you so much.